What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and welcome to some MX vs ATV All Out. This is the Goat Farm DLC. How cool is that? I was definitely not expecting this. We now have the whole goat farm in All Out. That's pretty cool. What an exciting DLC. First thing you're going to notice is there's little ramps just all over the place where you can just huck things. They're all pretty silly, but still cool. Maybe I'll check those out in a separate video, but we are here to just check out the area as a whole. You can see here's the shop area. There's some housing over there. I actually haven't checked out the housing. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh shit, almost endoed. Pretty interesting just to have the house and everything. But there are two Supercross tracks, a Nationals track, and then there's an open cross track. That's basically a loop that you can hit forward or reverse. So there's a lot here. We're just going to rip around and have some fun with it. I will throw up my favorite picture I've taken of Ricky Carmichael. Just him at an arena cross. He came out for opening ceremonies when he did the Ricky Carmichael Road to Supercross, and it was just one of those moments where you're like, what a legend. Just sitting on top of this triple hand up and a spotlight shining right on him. It's a photo that I really dig, so may as well throw that up there. I have been around Carmichael many times at nationals and whatnot, but never when I was official media or anything for an event. So I have some pictures of Carmichael, but nothing too impressive. It was before I was really deep into photography. So it is what it is, but obviously Carmichael's a legend, and you really can't shit talk him too much. He absolutely stepped up the game as far as fitness and all that goes for motocross. So really cool, just really cool to be able to ride this in All Out. Let's check out the first Supercross track. Really wet and bumpy on the start. Pretty interesting. Rip around the outside. We'll quad in. Oh, almost a 5 out if you count the two tables as a quad. Definitely going to be some big lines that you can hit here. I don't know if I'll be ripping any real special cool lines, because obviously this is my first attempt at these tracks. Ooh, that was real ugly. Okay, nice little roller into a triple. What do we got here? Quad. We'll just huck triple. Keep it conservative on this first one. Obviously there's some quads scattered through there. Looks like a big Supercross triple there. Oh shit. Okay. So Dragon's back, table, and then a little single. A couple options back there as well, no doubt about it. Pretty big whoops. Definitely need to get some speed into those suckers next time around. Let's go. Oh man, that'd be cool if we could go outside and step onto that table, on, off. That could be a really fast line. Whoops are pretty gnarly. Both sets, really. Trying to get a little upside down. Let's go outside this time. Oh, you can clear the whole line there. That's sweet. So then onto the table, maybe case, triple. Couple options through there as well. I wasn't expecting this. This is a pretty cool Supercross track. One of those that really I think will take a little bit of time to that butt whip to figure out. Huck it all the way over again. I think you could rip that whole thing, but pretty big lines. Holy shit! Like you can see that there's a possibility of some huge stuff here. It's all going to be a little cheap, like this huge preload kind of thing. Kind of a wacky way to get through there, but it actually ended up being pretty quick. Let's make sure we hit these whoops quickly. You can see the faster you go into them, the easier it is to skim across the top. Aww. Can we still clear this? Ah! Up onto the top there. I like this inside though. Inside, but then you kind of have to go inside here. So quad, little case there. I don't know if you could quad through there, but man, pretty interesting. This is a big boy Supercross track for sure. There we go, got all the way over it. Huck it into the whoops. Just jump these suckers. I decided to preload into the whoops and I don't know why. So anyway, the first Supercross track, pretty sick. Quad. I'll go on, off. Man, lots of options. Pretty sick. You can tell, I think I'm just getting a little bit better every time around. It's good to know that these aren't just those tracks where you could get away with just being super, super sloppy. Let's see, can I clutch this? Let's cheat. Let's do a little cheater line here. Oh, that's a big quad. Anyway, pretty cool Supercross track. Let's try to find the next one. Let's see. Okay, so this is the start here. All the way around. Ooh, this looks like some really cool corners in the Nationals track. It's kind of cool. It's separated. Ooh, big pond. Shit. All right, here we are at the other Supercross track. Kind of back over by the house. And this one almost seems like you could make it an arena cross track, but we'll see. Let's just rip it like we normally would. Try to see if we can figure this track out. Again, real rough, wet start. It's kind of cool. On, off, triple. Pretty quick through there with no preloads. That's nice. Let's preload this sucker. Looks like a quad. Probably another quad, but full quad, triple, triple. Outside, couple options through there. It's definitely a little bit more, I guess, a more simple Supercross track. Again, the whoops, you really got to carry speed into them, seems like. Quad, triple. Ooh, big over jump. Shit. So that finish line's not too big. That'll be fun to slow up and whip it. All the way over. Let's turn around. I want to check out a different line too there. Let's go outside. Over. Pretty cool. Again, options through these rhythms, which is a little unexpected. Quad, quad, double. Try to slow up for that double, maybe a little much. Triple, triple if you go the inside line. And then just the double before the whoops. Quad, easy to overjump, triple. You might be able to do a 5 through there if you're really killing it. Try to slow up a little bit for that finish line. All the way over. I gotta figure out a better line through there. Let's square it up. And then on. I like that line if I could hit it cleanly. Yeah, these rhythms in this Supercross track, both of them really. A little challenging. Not too bad, but again, just you gotta spend a little bit of time. It's kind of cool. Quad, quad, double. Triple, triple, real smooth through there. Gives you a chance to really go fast into these whoops. Hard to stay on top of. I'm glad that these tracks are a little challenging. Oh, little case. Actually, big case. A little oppo. Ooh, shit. A weird kick. It's definitely rough, which is cool. It kind of has that vibe of like a Supercross, an outdoor Supercross track. Like a training track, practice track. And there's that quad. Came short on the second quad. But pretty cool Supercross tracks. And then you just spend a little bit more time with them to really be able to just rip around them. But that's a really good thing. Sometimes these arcadey games can be Almost too easy. You know what I mean? Can we get the fiver? Not quite, but you can see it's probably possible. Anyway, that's the second Supercross track. Let's check out the outdoor track. Looks like there's a big double here. We'll turn around. Here's the Nationals track. See if we can get enough speed. This thing looks big. Whoa. Alright. Not too bad. It's kind of cool. Big rollers down the hill. A couple ruts. Roller to the inside. We'll slow up. Take it realistic. Rough section through there. Oh, I barely squeaked that. Line tight corner. A lot of rollers so far. Full speed. See if we can just rail this. That was fast. It's fun to rail those outsides. Looks like a triple here. Whoa. That was pretty ugly. Jumps so far kind of subtle. I guess it started off with a huge double. Can't forget about that. Oof. Landed a little flat. Looks like yep, wall. Oh, trying to whip the other direction. Did not do it any justice. See if we can still land on here. Oh, hard hit. Pretty cool outdoor track so far, honestly. A lot of OJs, but again, you know, for a first lap, can't expect too much. Oh, okay, got to remember that. It's almost like a wall, a small table there. Pretty unique track here. Oh, man. Can we still clear this? Come on. Trying to just throw it. A couple big ruts built up inside, outside. It's kind of cool to be able to jump through those. Off camber corner there. Let's hook to the inside. Another set of rollers. And we're back to that big double. Let's try to put together a slightly better lap since we had some silly crashes there. Preload launch way down that thing. Try to take a middle line there. Let's bail on that roller on the inside. Too shabby. Cone. Just tap through here. Didn't rail that outside this time. Let's see if we can make up for it here. Ooh, tuck. There's that. Kind of a cool step up triple there. Almost was gonna throw it. Huck this thing, land all the way into the corner. That's pretty sick. Oh, hard landing there. Okay, wall here. Let's smack into it. Clutch. Big preload. Just huck that thing. Look at that pop. See if we can rail this outside here. A little off track, but it's that table. Nice, not too bad, not too bad. Definitely an improvement from last time. Whew. Take the inside line. I like that there's some like pre-built ruts, and I'm sure this thing gets chewed up when you're playing multiplayer with a bunch of people. Ooh. Inside. So not too bad. Pretty sick track. What a great nationals track. Alright, what we're going to do for the open cross track, just to not get lost or anything, is we're actually going to start an event for that. So let's go over to single event, open cross, and we'll check it out forward. Let's go to all time. We're just going to rip it on the 450. Holy shit, 30 laps. We'll just check out maybe a couple laps here. Alright, here we are, the open cross next to Brian Deegan, Michael Byrne, Will Hahn, and we ripped the Holy. Big double to start things off. Let's try to pull away because I'd like to get a clear view of what this track is really like. Ooh, big triple, almost got a reset there. Okay, gotta not overdo it. This looks like a double, double, double through here. To the inside, lots of jumps. Double, double, pretty clean. Trying to not get too carried away and push too hard and just wad myself. Big bank, full throttle through there. Had to lift off, still pushed off track, but we got back on. Rail the outsides. This is pretty cool, very high speed. Oh shit. Oh, don't reset me. That was close. That's a pretty cool jump. Lots of banked corners. There's brap. Pretty sick so far. The pond to our left. Lake Carmichael. Oh, I went for the preload. Huck. Yes! Dude, what a huge line. Holy crap. We got through there pretty cleanly. Damn. Screwed that one up, but there are some huge jumps. I was not expecting there to be these massive jumps in open cross. What a cool loop around this place. It's actually pretty rewarding because you're able to go really fast, but you guys know this game. It's easy to slide out and do silly things. And you also have some of these big jumps, these fun banked corners where you can just rail it. It definitely feels different than like an outdoor track. Like a national motocross track. It feels different than that, which is good. You don't want them to feel this like, okay, this one just has trees around it. You know what I mean? It actually feels different. These big banks are fun. It might be more fun than it looks. It looks probably just like, what the fuck? It's just full throttle, just ripping around, but you actually have to kind of watch yourself to not slide out or whatever. It's hard because I don't know what's in front of me, so you really have to ride what you can see. And when you're hauling ass and ripping around corners and things are blind, it's not easy. What is this? Huge double. Ooh, barely squeaked that. And then this looks like that was a full loop. How sweet, man. I'm actually going to leave it there. I don't want this to be too long of a video. I know it's already dragging on. But anyway, guys, that is the goat farm. There's a lot more to explore, no doubt about it. Ripping across the pond, there's all kinds of wood jumps that you can rip, but that's the gist of it. 2 supercross tracks, the outdoor track, and this big open cross kind of trail ride. Really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.